I finally gonna try my own brew, Ivan Brew's Sacred Ale. So this ale, basically a lot went into this ale. I did everything organic, there's 2-row grain. Basically I used Belgian yeast that resembles kind of like Brussels style blonde ale yeast type. And also sometimes they call it Abbey Ale as well. It gives it more of a sweet, citrusy, very nice flavors to it. And yeah, I finished it off with some few types of sugars. I added for a little bit of strength, I added like a this is a nice sugar called the Belgian white crystal candy sugar. That one was pretty expensive, but it was worth it. Really picked up the gravity. It should be right now at around 7.5 to 7.9 ABV. That's where it came out around 7, but of course it's bottle fermented since then for 2 weeks. 14 days to be exact in the bottle. So let's dig in and try it out. Oh yeah, lots of smoke. I think it's ready. One thing I love about home brewing is if you get a really nice final product. As you can see, this head retention is amazing. It really keeps it up. You can be really proud of it. Aroma, I definitely get a lot of Cascade hops because that's what I used. I used a lot of Cascade hops in this one for aroma. As you can see, the color is beautiful, light golden. Resembles the color of Duval a little bit. The head retention is kind of Duval-wise too, really there. It has a honey, apricot, and a little bit of citrusy, like a lime aroma to it as well. Yeah, even a lot of exotic fruit, like papaya and pineapple is there. A little bit of banana as well. Wow, it's beautiful. Cheers. But the flavor, that is nothing you can possibly compare it to. The flavor is like of malty, kind of like Pliny the Younger. Holy crap, this is crazy. I get a lot of hops in there. I did add, I believe I did add Amarillo hops in there as well. Just a little, 1 ounce. And then I added Citra hops as well in there. About another ounce. Wow. This is the most unique beer I ever made. Basically, it's for the lover of a Belgian style ales and IPAs in the same time. I basically combined it together, creating this concoction basically. Really, really light, clear IPA, kind of like Pliny but the flavor of Pliny the Younger or Pliny the Elder, something that there's a brewery that's not too far away from here that's brewing that. Yeah, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't rate my own beers, but definitely very unique beer. I have maybe like 50, well, now I have only 50 bottles left of this. So hopefully my friends will appreciate it once I start giving it away. And you know, as always, subscribe, write in the comments. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you.
Another brew. This one's gonna be I'd say a nice Belgian ale. Alright, check it out. Brewer's Edge, y'all. Just pour the water in. I'm gonna do a 5-gallon batch. And the recipe, I called it Sacred Ale. It's 59 degrees. Just time to pitch the grain. I have 10 pounds of it right over here. It's 2-row malted. Good, kind of like swirl it around. Alright. You gotta swirl it around a bit. You don't want to turn it into too much of a mush.
Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile, tiny shells, drifting in the foam. Little salt, come marching home.
And once you separate, so you don't get any clumps, you want to wait for about,
Comes marching home.
depending on how you want your brew, I'd say to be safe, I'll wait for about 70 to 80 minutes. That way I'll be able to extract as much as sugar as I can from this beautiful 2-row malt. It's about 10 pounds of it, 5 gallons of water. Pretty good amount. Cheers. One thing I really love about Brewer's Edge is when you lift this part right here, what happens is everything strains down and it filters all the grain. If you want to take a look, check it out. All the grain right there, sitting steady. If you want to make your beer like put a little more water in there and then being able to extract more. So what you can do is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour a bit more hot water on top in order to get more of that sugars out of the grain. And you want to keep that water at around 168 degrees. That's pretty much the perfect water temperature in order to sparge and then being able to get more sugars out. Now is the hop addition. So I decided to just go with 3 ounces of Cascade for bittering and 1 ounce of Citra. Citra has about alpha acids of 12.6. For the Cascade we have about 6.3. And that's I think that'd be a good blend when you kind of shake it up, blend them up. Smells real good. All you gotta do is, I have a kind of a nice metal hopper. I'm gonna put the hoppers in there, and then what's gonna happen is it's about a hour and a half, hour 20 to an hour and a half of these hops boiling down, gave me some bitterness. A full. Jesus Christ. You couldn't handle it, man. You couldn't handle the full ounces of hops.